Alright, hello YouTube. I think we're live, doing some more Frostpunk tonight. Said I was gonna get up to this last video, it was a couple days ago. It's been, I don't know, messing around, wasting my time, I suppose. But, yeah, I wanted to get around to this sooner or later, because I'm going up north in a couple days. And I will not, obviously, be around to stream. So, I want to get this out of the way while I can. Hopefully while I'm out of town, I should get some good writing done. I'm going to line up some more videos to start working on. But, yeah, I want to start this last autumn. It's one of the main sort of centerpiece DLC campaigns that they released for this game. I think probably the primary one. Probably the largest in terms of scope compared to the main campaign. Obviously with a bunch of different mechanics, because this actually takes place before any of the generators have been built. It's sort of a prequel. So, yeah, I don't know how that's going to work. I haven't ever really booted this up before, so this will be my first time. And, we'll see. We'll see what we got to do. So, the Empire is collapsing under the strain of climactic catastrophe. Yet no one is ready to admit it openly. A secret project to build the generators put into motion. Okay, so this seems like it's before even the apocalypse really hits. So that's interesting. Probably a solid couple years before even the main campaign. So, yeah, we'll see. Assuming there's going to be some kind of cutscene or something that'll kick us off.
Personal Journal of Euphemia McLaughlin, Assistant Engineer at Imperial Exploration Company. It's been 5 weeks since we have left the familiar walls of Birmingham behind.
Birmingham.
Weeks of uncertainty, of struggle, of hope. And finally, we have reached the shores. We had 3 deaths so far. Or, small price for progress, as IEC called it. I can only hope I am going to avoid their fate. They've claimed there was nothing to fear. That this whole journey of ours was just a precaution. But now, it feels like the weather is changing. And the winter seems inevitable.
Winter is coming. Across the rough northern seas to reach Site 113. We to build the greatest marvel of technology, a generator. Your crew, lured by the promise of a steady job and eager to leave the work riots and bread queues behind, are somewhat taken aback at the sight of the desolate landscape surrounding the site. They were told not to ask for details, and there's no turning back now. There's no consensus why this contract had such a high priority, considering the deteriorating situation of the Empire. But your superiors are clear, this is the most important job of your life, for Queen and country. First mention of the Queen? So, was this Queen Victoria we're talking about? Old Vicky herself? Before you start building the generator, you have to set up the basic supply infrastructure. It means building the docks and gathering the resources piling up by them. You also need a raw food source, the fishing harbor, or a forager's camp set up by a food source somewhere in the plains. Okay. Oh, wow. This map is super tiny. Holy crap. Guessing... Let's see, there's a coal pile. Don't see any other kind of resources. A shipwreck? Oh, we can work that. That's interesting. So I wonder... I'm already starting to wonder if this is going to be our main base. Or if we might end up moving. I mean, I'm assuming not. Because the generator is here. It just looked like it was more... kind of a larger city, I guess, in the screenshots that I saw. I don't know. It's interesting. Okay, one thing I'm noticing down here is instead of hope, we have motivation. That's a resource. I'm assuming that probably does the same thing. Looks like it affects work efficiency. How many people do we have? 75 workers, 15 engineers. Start gathering resources, build docks, activate a fishing harbor. Alright. Interesting. Guess we'll just gotta hop right into it. We have any... we have steam cores. Nice. Should we even be gathering coal at this point? I would think not, because we don't even have a generator. Oh wow, it's actually above 0 Celsius. That's what? 40 to 50 degrees Fahrenheit? I'm not sure. I'm a stupid American, I don't know my Celsius conversion rates. Interesting, so this has got to be far away. Never seen that before. Where do we place the docks? Assuming like right here, one of these coves. So I'll put there for now. Not hearing any kind of... oh.
Work's not gonna wait.
Just gonna say I'm not hearing any music. Just kind of ambient noise. Thought maybe that music sting was the opening to another track. Didn't seem like it. That's just the probably the work whistle or whatever. Allows us to build docks and unload resources from ships. Interesting. Foragers' quarters. Form a team of foragers. Profile manufacture. Allows us to build a profiles manufacture and produce structural profiles. Will be required to build the generator. Alright. So that's looks like some kind of resource that we gotta manage. Might as well get on the docks right away though. First steps, sir. Our employer, the Imperial Exploration Company, has prepared the site for us. Besides digging the enormous shaft for the underground part of the generator, they left some construction materials behind to get us started. We'd set up camp and clear the area around the shaft to make space for the construction. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. Need 9 of these, I'm guessing. Yeah, 90 people. Yeah, we got a little bit of a music score kicking in. Maybe I'm just used to playing Fallout London at this point. There's always some kind of music score going on. Let's do something like that for now. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. I got that out of the way already. That's good. I always want to get faster gathering as soon as possible. I think I've learned. Sounds like fucking Thomas the Tank Engine. Idle hands. The first workday ends, people start gathering in small groups to chat or play cards. A couple of workers throwing rocks down the huge central shaft. Deep, ain't it? And to think we have to work down there. Out of boredom, or maybe to exercise their fears, more workers joined in. Soon rocks start raining down the hole. This might be dangerous, but the camp offers very little other entertainment. Hell no, stop that, dummies. I suppose these are like Victorian era workers. They're probably dumb as rocks, like literally. Knows education. It's an interesting model. It's like a lot bigger than generator you would think. Base game, I don't think they're that big. I mean, maybe the total width of the building is that big, but the actual thing, like there's a whole plaza around it and everything. So this must be like some super generator. Super duper. Interesting that we have to keep this whole center space cleared. It'll stay like that. 2 of the homeless people fell ill. 2 days to provide shelter for everyone. Already planning on it, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. First night's always boring. There's no resource collection going on. Do anything. How much are docks and what are they under? Assuming, yeah, I figured that. Oh, looks like there's a bunch of places. 4 different spots, alright. I mean, some of these we'll need for food and others we'll need for these docks. Just put it here for now. And we got no food income, that's bad as well. That sucks. Das ist nicht so gut. Okay, where does this connect? Guess we'll find out. Does it even need a road connection? There we go. Okay, we need workers? Interesting. Where are our people at? Looks like we already got 15 unemployed. Telegraph station. Now that we built the basic resource infrastructure, set about to bring more people and steam cores from England. For this, we have to build a telegraph station. Okay. So what's that? Okay, like requisition stuff. Interesting. This is a new building as well. I always hate these weirdly gridded designs. I'm like obsessed with the like the circle grid designing. I want to make everything fit together. But with these weird like angles, I'm assuming that's impossible. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that should be good. We get 2 more tech workshops. Because it looks like, yeah, we got 10 engineers. Oh, cool. Should get shipments coming in. Nice. I'll bet. I love that, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're gonna need...
Get some rest, people.
Don't actually, we might not have enough. We're gonna need, The medical post. Ah, shit. We run out of wood again. That sucks. Oh, we can get more people, though. That's cool. The line is open. Good work on setting up the construction camp. Now that we have a line of communication, use it to request resources. We'll provide what we can, but be aware that your camp is not the only project we supply. There are 2 other construction sites in your area. Together, these 3 generators will secure shelter for inhabitants of Liverpool, should the worst happen. Their fate is in your hands. Do not let them down. Liverpool. Gross. Grody. The limit is 43. Limit rises over time. It represents the current logistical means assigned to this generator. Oh, I want to get some of these guys. I guess just a bunch of workers. It's as much as we can get. Don't think we need any steam cores right now. Maybe it'd be better to just stock up on them. We're not hurting for workers, I guess. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna get the workers. That's one day. Oh, that's pretty quick. Some good turnover. Okay, I want to focus on shelter first, because otherwise people are gonna be mad at me. And that doesn't have a street. Nice. We're out of wood, I noticed. One of the homeless people fell ill. Yeah, I'm working on it. Wonder how we work this. Resources can't be reached at the moment. So eventually we'll gain the means to deconstruct that. Reality check. Camp wakes up under dark rain clouds. The moon among our people turns gloomy. Nobody told us they'd be sent to the end of nowhere. There's nothing to do here but work. They're gonna stay that way in this remote, cold, miserable place if you don't keep their motivation up. Let's see what we can do. Right. Looks like we got a new law tree. Administration. Bathhouse. Bathhouses will protect our people from sickness by promoting cleanliness. People living near a bathhouse are less likely to fall ill. Motivation will rise slightly. Party meals. Conserve tastier and more nutritious food to motivate our people. Of course, it will require more raw food to prepare. Interesting. Public house, chapel. Go bathhouses. It's some of the most interesting.
New rules are in place.
Need to get some food income going here soon, otherwise we're gonna have some hungry people. Hungry, hungry hippos.
Come on, get moving. Time to work.
Well, maybe I should just build them back here. Have this be like the residential district. I usually like to group things up together, kind of by function. That'll work for now. Next, we want to get foragers' quarters, definitely. Fishing harbor would be good as well. How much does this cost? 10. Good. Not bad at all. Assuming this is gonna tick up once we get these people, so we're needing 2 more houses. Shelter promise. Oh, okay, I guess it just goes away. Don't need to worry about that at the moment. Lots of trees. Very nice. Very nice. Be funny, just put it here. Completely useless. Should get there. Not a ton. It's alright. I'll get rid of these tents first, though. Or if it'd be worth it to double up on docks right away. We can have 2 fishing harbors. It's a thought. Pile up at the docks. Let's start gathering them, or we won't be able to unload the ship soon. Oh. Didn't know I was supposed to be gathering them. There they are. Interesting. Yes, I weren't paying attention. One, 2, 3. Get 4th one down.
Shift's over. Stow your tools.
Get a road going. Fortunately, we're gonna have enough to build a cookhouse. Probably. Just barely. I don't have enough people to work it. Work it and twerk it, baby. $24, Jesus, that's pretty low. That's very low. Not so good. You can get 12. Just keep going for workers, I guess. It's what we need right now. Just got one guy. One dude manning the fort. Flinging flapjacks for the whole camp. Oops. My bad, G. Oh, cool, we got a map. Didn't see this before. It looks like Skyrim. I know that's like such a like game brain thing to say, but it kind of does. Just like the snow texture and everything mixing with the green. Reindeer tracks. Send foragers here. How do we get foragers? Guess we'll unlock them. More foragers. Here we go. Oh, it looks like, okay. Guessing instead of Hunter's Hut that's just kind of do their thing. And you gotta send them out like scouts. I guess that's what that means. Can house more people if we could cut the space allowance a bit, but no one's gonna be happy about it. Assuming this is probably the best one to go with. Even though like discontent will fall permanently. Yeah, that's good. That's what we want. Well, wait. No, it isn't what we want. We need motivation. So maybe that's not the best law to get right now. No risk of disease. Each burial will decrease motivations. I mean, I haven't had anybody die yet. Repatriation of bodies. We'll lay our dead to rest in English soil. Their bodies will be kept in the morgue until they can be transported. Gotta build a morgue. No risk of disease. Preparing bodies for transport costs wood. You have to build a morgue. It's interesting. I'm assuming that's better for like motivation than it is for the alternative. I don't know. I haven't gone down this tree before. Cocaine pills? Oh my god. That sounds crazy. I'd have to do that just to see. Do sustain life. Can't cure the gravely ill, but we can keep them. Motivation will rise slightly. Gravely ill will take up beds and medical posts. Okay, so... Oh, okay. There's a care house down here. Alright. Also get this. Double up on the motivation buildings. God, I miss praying together. What a nerd. Haha, nerd. Bathhouse, chapel, alright. Good that it makes more sense to have everybody grouped up over here. Just double up on the benefit buildings so that they reach everybody. Wow. Motivation went down a lot there.
Sun's up. Good work, people.
Sun's getting real low, big guy. Guess we should just get this and find out what it's all about. Well, we can. Let's see. Skeptic. You overhear two workers arguing over the reality of the global cooling. You really believe this end of the world rubbish? Yeah, I'm just here for the money. When we're done with this mad scheme, I can move my family out of St. Giles. Then you're a fool because you'll die when the frost comes. Turns to you. Ain't it the truth, sir? Motivation will rise. I think motivation's better than discontent or hungry. That'll go away soon. Hopefully. Get one of these right away. Right away. Yeah, right here. Get a sawmill soon. Once these run out, I'll pop down a sawmill. We already got a bunch of extra guys. Go. Troubled father. Sir, supply ships occasionally carry sacks of post destined for the crew. Security reasons, every inbound and outbound mail is open and read. We may sometimes require instructions from you regarding our censorship policy. In this case, the worker received a letter from his wife, informing him that one of his daughters is gravely ill. Dire news such as this may impact the morale of the crew. Should we redact the part about the sick daughter? No. It seems shitty. And who knows, there could be like an event where she gets better or something. Raise morale. So I'll choose to be optimistic. Okay. Well, speak of the devil. All our piles are being depleted. Oh, wow. It's interesting to see the sun shining in a Frostpunk map. Very pretty. Alright. I don't know if we're gonna be like having outposts and shit. I think I maybe read something about an outpost in the introduction. I don't remember it this time. So we gotta go to this right away. 50 trees, wow. That's crazy. That's cray cray. Can't expect us to meet that kind of need. Who do you think I am?
Shift's over. Stow the tools.
What was it? Oh, I was gonna say, what was that noise? What's this noise? I'm gonna go with this. No, it kind of sabotages ourselves.
Rules are in place.
So now we need more shit to house people. And get a... Don't even have enough shit. Shit. Set up a forager's camp. Okay. So maybe forager's camp is an outpost? We'll find out. We will find out. Wow, these are getting slimmer and slimmer. 23, that's an odd number. So I'll get a steam core. And one guy. One dude to hold down the fort. Sure it doesn't fall off the side or something. Let's see. Reindeer tracks. Partially eaten reindeer carcass lies in the circle of trampled, blood-stained earth. Tricks lead further. Alrighty. Nesting place. Dozens of birds circle over solitary rock. Or hunting grounds. Yeah, we gotta go to the hunting grounds. Ah. Hear my lips cracking? Gross. Gee roadie. Roadie shit. Chapped lips are the worst. You know, people who can just like not have that condition. People who are well hydrated. Must be nice. Unpopular decision. What did I do? Oh, because I told them to stop throwing rocks. I told them to stop throwing rocks down the shaft. Fucking idiots. Dude, the boss man won't let us throw rocks. He's such a bigot.
Good morning, people. Time to get busy.
What? First death. Over people just died. Shit, man. Fuck me. Wasn't expecting that. Not that bad out here. Still 50 degrees out? It's nothing. Pussies. Died from a cold? What are you, a nerd? Another death, holy crap. That is insane. And I should have had one of these earlier. Not bad. Distraught father. Sick child wants to talk to you. He begs you to let him go home. We'll lose one worker. Sure, whatever. Fuck out of here. I want to see what this is.
New rules are in place.
More floor. Wow, this is a big building. Holy crap. Holy crap, holy. Like it, everybody. Actually like it. Where can we squeeze? I hate that this isn't a spot. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. If I got rid of this and plopped it down there. You know, it's only affect half. Building, that would be a better call. Better use of spatial management. Oh, when you have enough to start researching, definitely want to get on that right away. Yeah, there we go. I like that better. Gorges have reached the hunting grounds. Explore. Gentle banks of the swiftly flowing stream form a convenient watering place. Can set up camp here for some time to hunt animals. Interesting. So we actually need to balance how much time we spent versus our exploration. That place. It's interesting. Camp will deliver us 80 raw food every 1 day. Total 400 raw food over the next 5 days. So there's... Looks like there's a time limit to how long we can actually be there. Generators? I didn't read that. Interesting. We actually got to start doing what we came here to do. Generator construction overview. Interesting. Set up the shaft, build the foundations. So, optional upgrades. Riser system, overdrive, heat vents. Interesting. Chapel built. Nice.
Quitting time. Take a breather.
Still got homeless people. It's probably my fault. Taking that, probably the housing decision was too early. Logistical, dang. They really do not have faith in us, for Christ's sake. What? Oh, I'm still waiting on one. Alright. Confused there for a second. Transport. With alright, with one guy. Forgot about that. Still got a homeless problem. Oh, okay, it went up. Nice. It looks like we need 9 workers. Which one of these guys? That looks like it lines up perfectly. So we'll get that. I wonder if I let that go, would that tick up? Assuming so. Generator. No, so sad. So sad, I cry. I cry. all the time. Sending bodies back to London will increase motivation. Carrying bodies for transport will cost steel instead of wood. Those who gave their lives in service to the Empire deserve the highest honor. Send their bodies to England in steel coffins and bury them at the company's expense. Yeah, make the company work for its workers for once.
Rules and regulations have changed.
Dead ones deserve no less. $40 wood? That's pretty steep, my guy. That's pretty steep. Would you not say? But that is pretty steep. It's a big building, too. I wasn't expecting it to be a big building. Whoops. Whoopsie. Now where do I put it? I want to put it here. So if I do, it'll get rid of some of these trees. I guess I kind of have to. Street is not connected to the central ring. Well, too bad. Too fucking bad. Facility has been closed. Requires coal. Interesting. So that's what we need coal for. Interessante. Let's see. Faster reloading. Allows us to build a reloading station which will gather resource piling up at the docks. And the resources, transfer them to the stockpiles. Okay, so that, I'm assuming, just makes it more efficient. Cool. Very nice. Fishing harbor would be good to get right away. Those foragers, shit. Shit. Well, it doesn't even look like the cost. Steam cores, that's cool. Cool, yeah, I mean, why would they? Pretty basic, just setting up a here, basically. Bathhouse, nice. Sweet. Get some guys on this, so we got coal. Coal! The lifeblood of the Victorian industry. And yeah, that goes in here. As to be expected. Which I don't know why it doesn't use all this space. It's r/mildly infuriating. Places in range. How do I turn it on?
Folks, enough work for today.
Folks. Enough work, folks. Go home. Get out of here. Fucking blokes. Blimey blokes. Blimey blokes. I don't think that's a word. I don't think that's a word, actually. I want to get these workshops out of the way. I've been waiting to do that for a while. Well, I got the resources. I'm going to do it. Alright, so we're underway. That thing's going. Pretty good degree, I'd say. Turn this bad boy on tomorrow. Get the dudes all steamed up. Probably just build one of these to get it out of the way. Don't know where though. Probably just like over here until I find a better spot for it. Okay, question. Does this tick up? We'll see. We will see. This is gonna be close. Kind of forgot to do this mission.
The shift's on.
There we go. It's going right away. Just anywhere is fine. Just get it done. Get her done. I think I want to go with more foragers. Seems like the most interesting option at this point. Minus 72 per day. That's crazy. Cray cray. More built. Nice. Nice. Now we're down to 0 discontent. Where we want to be. Kind of a dumb place to build. Just gonna have to go with it. Just go with it, brah. Come on, Broski. Just go with it, brah. Burrow Hammerino. Don't see any kind of houses or nothing like that. Guess we're just gonna have tents the whole game. Cool. Maybe that'll pop an achievement. I don't know. Hot bath. Third engineer came forward complaining that some people use the bath for sex. Animals, with the noise they make, it's impossible to react. To relax. We need a place for this. Of 3 days to sign House of Pleasure. Motivation will fall. Sure, why not? People getting freaky up in this camp. Foragers, nice. Always nice to see. Get one of those going. Looks like I need to build another one of these. Actually, can only be 2. Interesting. So that works like outposts, I guess. That makes sense. Astounded by how much sense it makes. It's a terrible location to put it. But seems like really the only thing we can do without wasting resources, which I am loath to do. Absolutely loath to. Got plenty of food, so that's not a problem. And has it ticked up? Yes, it looks like it has. Get one of these. As many as we can. 7. Okay, just make it 6. We'll have an even number of dudes. I don't know why, but that just feels better to have.
Shift's over. Stow your tools.
I'm actually gonna pause it here and go get some to drink, because I am thirsty. So I'll be right back. It's time to get started. This generator stuff. Why don't we? This generator, what's it? We gotta work on this right away. That public house. Need house of pleasure.
Attention, regulations change.
Whoa, 20 people. Crazy. How much do these cost? 25 wood, that's nuts. Nuts, I say. How many people are we bringing? 6 more. Still have an uneven number. How about that? Well, no, actually. I'll have 15 guys on here. I'll have to take 5 off. And here. Probably is the best bet. That should make us alright. Alright, alright, alright. Daily loss. So we're fighting that every day, eh?
Morning, people. Time to get busy.
How much do these cost to make? Good question. She's saying, in Star Wars, a good question, but another time. I'll wait till this leaves. I don't know if that actually does anything. Probably not. Because we're gonna need steel. I guess I was slacking on that. Wasn't paying attention that I don't actually have a steel income. It's pretty important because I'm gonna need it for any kind of construction and or research. Ugh. Get it out, Riley. For Christ's sake. Burp. Dang, that's gonna take a while. There we go. Sir, although many people back home are facing starvation, well-off relative of one of our engineers sent him a large parcel full of treats. Can we hold on to the food? May stir trouble, or God forbid, fuel a parallel economy. It will rise. We'll get 50 rations. That's crazy. We don't really need it. It's fine. Who cares? Who cares? Let the man eat his treats. Dang. That takes like forever. It was a really bad decision. It won't take that long. At least they're still gathering. Transport. I don't even see the transport thing. That's lame and dumb.
New rules are in place.
Still don't have any steel. Can build one of these though.
Shift's over. Stow your tools.
Crap, we start making these. What do we need? 8. That's a lot. That's a lot, isn't it? Make 4 for now. See how long that takes them. Dang, that finally finished. Holy crap. Oh, and it destroyed our wood pile. That was, yeah, that was a terrible decision. Should just built the other one and waited for that. Food situation. Still in the green. That's good. It's good and nice. Get some of these guys. 3 of them, at least. Yeah. Just have some lying around. And how many of these can we get? 9? 999. What? Okay, I'll let it tick up for a little while. And get an even number. Something like that. And these guys, oh, we're gonna need people to collect that shit too. Shit. So I'll just take these guys off. Don't need coal. It's already green, it's just 1, you know. So do something like that.
Come on, get moving. Time to work.
3. How much? Don't have enough steel. Yep. What about this? Nice to have 10 of them. Any of these guys? That's a pile right there. Alright, sweet. 9? Jeez. Oh, shit. We already have a pile. Steel. Damn it, I fucked up again. Yep. It's gonna fuck us over. Again. Just a dumbass. I'm just a dumbass. What's this say? Safety concerns. Sir, a few of our people fell ill from breathing strange fumes wafting from the shaft. Could have been worse. One of them passed out and fell from a scaffold. Oh my god. Can't ignore health hazards any longer. From now on, the safety level of every working place at the construction site will be monitored. If it's low, people working there will get sick. If it's very low, they might get injured or die. Alright, interesting. Labor. Oh, what are we, socialists? People are not overworked, they'll make less mistakes. Short shift. Jeez. Is this what a democratic America looks like? Safety procedures. People work slower but safer. That sucks. 2 shifts. Workplaces on 2 shifts need double manpower. Causes discontent. Extended shifts. Yeah, that's kind of not what we need. Dispensary. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Got prostitutes, got dispensaries. Hell yeah. Place is lit. Little work camp. Living it up. Living the Victorian dream. Damn near. How much does a public house cost? More than we can afford. Still no way to reach that. Shucks. Maybe this will freeze over eventually. I'm assuming temperature will come into play at some point. This is Frostpunk after all. It's kind of the name of the game. Set up a shaft structure. How much does that cost? Figure out how to get to the generator menu. There we go. G. It's just 8. This is done for. Dismantle that. So it'll cost stuff. Stuff and things, which I can't afford. Shucks. Sucks to suck. Look at these guys. We hunted animals here until they stopped coming to the watering place. Alrighty. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, cool, we can build one now. I think this thing looks small compared to like a Borg. It's tiny. Fucking A. I should have got rid of this and put him here. Hello. This is invalid. Knows if it would still be invalid. The tents weren't there. Huh. Probably. Look like it can go in this spot either. That sucks. Sucks to suck. So just put it here for now. Rod of steel. Yeah, I noticed.
Folks, enough work for
Folks. You're gonna need people to work that, I'm assuming. I would assume so. 80, wow, that piles up quick. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. Yeah. Glug, 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 glug. Water good. I think we're kind of in the gameplay doldrums at this point. Just slowly, arduously setting everything up. Workers again. I think we're gonna need 25 guys. Imagine that, instead of 5 guys, 25 guys. 5 times the amount of guys. Fish jumping in the waterfall, not many, but enough for a meal for the team. Perhaps we'll find more upstream. Rock Arch, assuming that's where you find it. I'm getting new lock. I just want to remember to do these as quick as possible. So if you forget, you're just wasting time. Evening bouts. Can you burp? Doesn't look like you need to build anything for that. Sure, it's called motivation.
Listen, everybody.
Burp.
New regulations.
Yay, I love regulations. Woo.
Get on.
I fucking love government regulations. Woo! Where are all my homies at who love government regulations? Got sick people. Got a lot of sick people here, Doc. Gotta take care of them. You gotta take care of your people. It's your first priority. Need... Wait till that ticks over to 30 so we can get 15. Okay, so we have 8. Now, about 2 days ahead of schedule. Interesting. We have 8. I don't understand. Stage cost. I'm confused. How do I actually start this? Set up the shaft structure. It says 45%. Why is it only at 45%? Am I dumb? Selling lightweight protective structures will temporarily reduce the number of injuries. Sheaves will improve workplace safety by 1 level for 24 hours. Cost of 6 structural profiles. Interesting. So maybe they have to install those as they're going. I don't know. Guess is as good as mine. Oh, here we go. Shaft structure. Structure will support the massive bulk of the generator, transfer the tremendous forces produced by its operation to the foundations. There we go. 50. Woo, jeez. Oh my lord. My sweet lord. Yeah, I think I kind of need to save up for a reloading station. Otherwise, we're just constantly, only having 10 steel. We'll be using for, some columns. This thing. For research. I don't know what I'm talking about. Start to say something, I immediately forget what I'm supposed to be saying. Because I'm a dummy. 11 days, jeez. That's cray cray. Girl, you cray cray. The site's strangely symmetrical rock formation looks like something built with human hands. It's completely natural origin. Okay. Guess we went the wrong way. Closed tavern. A typical roadside tavern. Interesting. People just hanging out. Living here in Svalbard or Greenland or wherever the hell we're supposed to be. Take some people off of this. We don't really need all that much coal. It's the bare minimum you can have there. Like about 10. Okay, where's the thing? Can I click on it, please? Don't tell me. I want to see how much the production per hour is. Don't tell me, well, it's not in operation. Dumb and stupid. Natürlich. Okay, so it looks like instead of heat, we're managing safety. Interesting. Unhealthy. Right. Very much so.
Shake a leg, the shift's on.
What is this thing? Okay, why is that so low efficiency? Because no one's there. These guys. Tavern looks deserted. The sign over the door says Pole Star. L'Etoile Polaire. Second name is in French. Tavern isn't abandoned at all. A rotund man is bustling about, hefting crates and trunks on a sledge. He introduces himself as the owner. While the French were around, I had patrons all day long. Workers curing hangover with the breakfast, engineers drinking buckets of coffee for their blueprints, and in the evening, all working together, hard on the next hangover. All of them chatting in bloody French. Now it's over. Pick whatever you need. I'm leaving for good. Interesting. So the French were here? Goddamn Frenchies. Trying to squat on our land. Rightful Empire territory. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. TBH. Feeling so hot about it. That's what I mean. Safety law. First safety law. Then declare time. Shit, I didn't even realize I was on the timer. What's safety law? Oh. I didn't sign any of these, my bad. God, I am stupid. Stupido. Bad omen. This morning the camp is strangely quiet. Past the bad news in hushed voices, an owl is perched atop the scaffolding, despite it being broad daylight. They're superstitious even in the best of times, but here in this remote, harsh place, they see it as the worst omen, worse than a herd of black cats. Construction site workers refuse to return to work while the bloody bird sits there. They also say that to shoo it away would bring even worse luck. What shall we do? Let's wait. Let's give the bird his due. It's just chilling. Have you ever heard the Iron Maiden song, Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner? You know what to do in that situation. Leave the bird alone. For Christ's sakes, whatever you do, do not touch the bird. It might be an omen of God's judgment. It's a distinct possibility. How many people do we have? How many peeps we're responsible for? These stupid bastards. You'd think they'd do this on their own at some point. Rather than just lying around on the cold, hard ground. Put up their own damn tents. Wanted. Sir, a shocking letter arrived from the Manchester Constabulary. Appears that one of our engineers is a suspect in several gruesome murders. Police want to question him and is asking us to send him back in the first outbound ship. Man claims he's innocent, obviously. What should we do? Sure, whatever. That's fine by me. I fucking Jack the Ripper on our staff. Deadline, day 35. Interesting. Interessante. Seems to just start cracking on these. Cracking, cracker. Cracker. How long is this gonna take? 4%. Sheesh. About a day ahead of schedule. So if we fall behind schedule, I'm assuming that's bad. It's very bad. It's not so good, in fact. You know what? I'm gonna take these guys off the sawmills. We don't particularly need them at the moment. Just get them on that. So that's what we do need them at. Ah, you know what? I'm gonna research this too. To make this not dangerous. People aren't falling in the shaft and dying. Wait for that to tick up to... Should be 26, isn't it? No. No. My math is terrible. Fuck me. Should be, God. 10, 14, 34. We need 34.
Shift's over. Stow your tools.
God, am I dumb or what? Been saying that all this whole game, but it's pretty true today. You know, in fairness, I've had a long day. Really tired. Got up at 5:30 a.m. this morning to go to work. I'm exhausted. Safety procedures. Yeah, I wanted to. I thought I signed this law. Apparently, I forgot. You don't have to build it. This treatment can have side effects. No shit. I don't want them going slower. That sucks. Guess I'll do safety procedures.
Hear me. New rules in
Hear
effect.
me. Place safety rises by 1. Efficiency, that's pretty dangerous. Should probably do that. Harmful, yeah. I would assume so. Can I just have them do that infinitely? Seems like it's more useful. Still waiting. Tick over one more time. Here, close to the source, the stream is narrow and wild. We follow it, walking along the edge of the gorge. Keep going? Oh, Mountain Lake, yeah, duh. Best fishing spot, obviously. Obvi. Duh. You stupid. Stupido.
Get up, people. There's work to be done.
Someone just say fuck? That's what I heard. Fuck. Got a guy with Tourette's on our staff. Fuck. What do I got people? Machine shop. You know what? Like 5 guys on there. Don't need that many right now. Just have them all. 1 day, 3 hours. Where are we at? About 19 hours ahead of schedule, so that's fine. Protective structures, 24 hours. Seems like it could be worth it. Not having people die. Really the best course of action. We don't want people dying. We want to take very good care of our workers. Only the best in New Trondheim, or whatever the fuck this place is called. Stream starts here from the crystal clear Mount Lake. From the shore we can see shoals of fish roaming the lake. We can stay here for a few days and catch them. Hail to the yeah! Get those fishies. Get those fucking fishies. Eat them up. Nom 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 nom. Good, nice mountain lake trout. Probably delicious. So we have a situation. We detected dangerous concentration of toxic gases across the whole construction site. Breathing them will make people sick, but we'll keep working. We have no choice. Gases are venting from the depths of the source. Their toxicity level changes constantly. We'll monitor it and warn you. Right? That sucks. I need a canary. They're monitoring. I just saw something on Instagram. It was like a little contraption that miners built for canaries, where it would actually like tell them, like if the canary passed out, they could like shut off like airflow, and then they had like an oxygen tank standing by to like resuscitate it. I'm like, oh, that's cute. That's what everybody's saying. They're like, they had like no incentive to do that. They didn't have to. They just cared about the bird. Humans will be humans. Shit like that. Humans will, in fact, do human things. Very cute. Adorable, I might even say. Adorkable, actually, is the word I'm looking for. Heckin' adorkable. Okay, so maybe I should have spec'd more into getting people instead of steam cores. It's my bad. It's my bad, G. Still about a day ahead of schedule. So that's good. I think we're gonna finish on schedule. So that's bad. Build a machine shop. Which needs a lot of steel. A heckin' lot of steel. A whole heckin' bunch, you might say. Just gonna get a new little neighborhood going here. We have the wood. Might as well just loot this by now. No point in leaving it unattended. I mean, obviously we're just going to build around the circle structures, so we'll do that eventually.
Good morning, people. Time to get busy.
This guy's got some pep in his step. Stupid bastard. This kind of guy who looks forward to going to work in the morning. Fuck that guy. Until that ticks up to 30. We get 15 workers. So that's who we need right now, is workers. Plenty of workers. What's our discontent look like? Let's go with hearty meals. Got plenty of food. I think that's worth it. Oh, actually, never mind. We're out of food. My bad. What great administrator I am. Because I pay so much attention to the needs of our people. Interesting that they have different models for where it ends up being. Very interesting. Do that. Might as well. Wish we could just keep making those. A little irritating that you can't. Feel like we're probably gonna need a bunch. Whole bunch. A whole heckin' bunch. That's for show. For show, for show. I mean, that much. "23 hours ahead of schedule." Right. Stick up to 30. Yes. Let's get the other thingamajig that we need. Wonder if we're gonna have multiples of these eventually. Probably. I would assume. This is a lot of space here. Only looks like the 3 buildings that we need. Whoa, what is that noise? Toxic gases. Interesting. Does that mean we need to get them out of there? Do they evacuate on their own? What do I do about that? The mad lads, they're just breathing it in. Off in fumes. Okay, we don't even need a dispensary. You guys got it handled on their own. Crazy bastards. No ventilation plants are active. Building provides the whole construction site with fresh air. Okay, that's interesting. It uses coal by 1 ventilation plant. Interesting. Do I need people to work that? Or does it just do it by itself? What's our coal look like now? Very bad. Very bad, very not so good. That's what I would assume. Minus 322 per day. That's a lot. Okay, so we're still suffering from severe manpower shortages. As to be expected. Hopefully we can knock this objective out. I think I'm gonna stream for too long. I should say too much longer. I'm gonna get to bed eventually. I am tired. Use cocaine pills in cookhouses to increase motivation. Low risk, death by overdose. Interesting. Does that increase? Get expounded by the having a dispensary? Gravely ill will be treated. 30% of the gravely ill will be left as amputees. There's nothing I can do about that. It look like because oh, saw some new pop up. Can I get prosthesis shipments? Interesting. I was gonna say I don't think I can build a factory. Harbingers of Doom. People across the whole camp leap to their feet, awakened by the sound of angry screeches. Dozens of huge birds are circling over the construction site. The owls are back. It's a sign the heavens warn us we shouldn't be here. For a while, the birds disappear above the bay. Stupid bastards. What are we gonna do about the owls, sir? It's the owls. Two toxic gases. So to mitigate that, no. I guess it doesn't mitigate that while they're not working. One of these guys can come in. Not soon enough, that's for damn sure. Okay, it does look like it's affecting safety, so it's just harmful. Great. Drafting machine, okay. Upgrade. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Upgraded docks. And load resources from ships faster, forming two even piles. Nice. Finer mesh. Nets with finer mesh will let us catch smaller fish as well. Forager carts is probably the best right now. So we need food so desperately. And coal. What are we going to do about our coal? Ich weiß nicht. Oh, cutscene? Oh, that's not good. Oh, shit. Holy fuck. You can hear him screaming. Workers trapped. No rescue team available due to low safety level. Sir, an explosion in the generator's foundations caused a tunnel collapse, trapping several workers. Fortunately, we can't send a rescue team since we don't have one. Due to low priority given to the workplace safety in the shaft, crews working there lack adequate training. That sucks. 40%. Wow. Dang, that sucks. That set us back. About 14 hours behind schedule. That did, in fact, set us back. Okay, so I'm realizing now that instead of requesting steam cores, I thought I was being sneaky. Requesting steam cores. That I should have been requesting Chief's advances for progress by 10%. Cost 5 steam exchangers. Which, oh, that's another thing that we need to make. Right. Get a good efficient gathering. Yeah, I thought I was being sneaky by requesting more workers. No, I should have been, requesting steam cores. No, I should have been requesting people. Just people. All the people we can get. I wasn't aware that I'd need to have 50 people working at one time. What's our food look like? It's still red. Not good. So it looks like we need to choose We want to have 3 incomes. 2 food harbors. 1 raw food. That's terrible. That is like horrendously bad efficiency. Holy crap. I think it'd be better to get a dock. Because we need coal right now. Construction site strike. Come on. Just one thing after another. Built the construction site, stopped work. Worker climbs an overturned wheelbarrow and shouts to his fellows, "We saved our friends this time, as long as the deadline is more important than us. Such catastrophes will keep happening. Who's going to slave now to repair the damage? How many of us won't make it home in one piece?" What do? Negotiate the strike. Wow. This really is a socialist utopia. 4 hours. You start the negotiations with workers. Try to resolve it peacefully. Workers are angry and refuse to work. Terrible working conditions and deadly dangers. Yeah? Above dangerous. Oh. Well, it wasn't even dangerous in the first place, you dumbasses. Fucking A. Sir, you promised not to employ people at this workplace unless it's no longer dangerous. Oh. Well, what do I do about that? Who should we lean on? What the hell? They're just one after another, for Christ's sake. Just piling up like dominoes. Her strike is over, but it won't be the last. We need to address the labor issues to finish the generator. Workers would like to be given a voice and be involved in decisions. Engineers promise you results if you rely on their proven expertise. Will you empower the workers and establish the labor union, or strengthen the engineer's role and build the factory inspectorate? New labor laws will favor engineers. New labor laws will favor workers. Well, I think we need the workers more than we need the engineers, to be honest. Labor union. Working people will take part in decision-making process through workers' councils. Some of the council ideas will have negative consequences. Right. Fun. Okay, what is this? It's dangerous. 'Cause strike risk low. 10 hours behind schedule. Yeah, I noticed. Don't have enough of these. To pop one of these. Dang, we are just in a terrible situation, aren't we? Things just keep getting worse and worse. Labor union. Decrease strike risk in all workplaces. Oh, that's a big-ass building. Okay, what do I do about worker safety? Guess have more ventilation places. Where's that? Generator ventilation plant. Can only be one ventilation plant. Alright. That sucks. Can I upgrade this? Air filtration in buildings. Oh shit. Maybe I should have gone with short shift or something for that. Rank worst place safety by 1. Yeah. I should have done that right away. That's when I fucked up. I fucked up in a lot of places right now, but that was one place where I fucked up. done fucked up. Now just piling on because there's nothing I can do to get them to work without making them mad. Am I gonna get the notification again?
Quitting time. Workers, leave your tools in order.
Maybe they'll forget they were on strike. and just go back to work. That'd be funny. Just pretty please. Forget about it. Forget about it. And I still haven't built that. Come on, broskies. Get to work. Could go 15. Nice even number. I like that we need to have 20 guys at the dock at all times. One to just offload and one to just collect. It's a bit lame. It's a bit lame and dumb. Lame and dumb and stupid. We're still in the red. No resource selected. Due to high motivation, efficiency rises. Nice. Go get them, guys. What is this? Didn't see what the... Why it was yellow. Just need to be connected. That would suck. Oh. Oh, the toxic gases went down. Okay, that's good.
Get up, workers. Report for duty.
Promise safety. Shit. What is it? Needs to be above. Dangerous, right? We're fine. We're behind schedule, but we're fine. About a day behind schedule. So new people showing up. Oops. Oopsie. Run out of space quick. Cause I got no sawmills working. I don't have enough people to even have them working. Upgraded docks. That's probably what we want to go for, eh? How long is this gonna take? 18 hours. House of Disease. Infected prostitute. Oh boy. I'll just start a sentence with that. Worried medic reports an outbreak of venereal disease. This one of the employees got the clap and is spreading it. Gross. Must start mandatory medical examinations of the staff. Send the infected home, or at least isolate them. Treated as gravely ill. Medical repatriation. Shut down the house pleasure. Sure. Medical repatriation. I haven't seen that long. Yeah. What's our food look like? Still bad. Es ist nicht so gut. Graded docks, that's good. Steam sawmill. Also good. Can't afford anything else. Cost steel, great. Bane of my life. That's gonna be another day. Oh, look at that model. Very nice. Very pretty. Wish this scenario had more music. We're out of coal. Yeah, that was bound to happen. Sooner or later. Turn this on. Well, we don't have any coal. We'll see what the output looks like when they start working in the morning. Okay, so this is where we see how much toxic gases there are. Great. Getting the hang of things. Figuring out it's all different with this expansion so far.
You work for yourself now.
Yeah. You tell 'em, boys. I mean, technically speaking, these guys are like, they would be working like dogs if they were actually aware of the impending apocalypse. Then don't the workers and their families get like first dibs on housing sites? If only our camp wasn't full of climate deniers. Five engineers unemployed. Can remedy that. Speaking of remedy, like the company remedy, got around to playing Alan Wake for the first time. I was a bit confused, not gonna lie. It's a very kind of abrasive game in the beginning, so you don't really know what kind of tone they're going for. I'm like, is this supposed to be like super serious? Is it supposed to be really corny? Missed your milestone. The difficulty of your task, the authorities agree to give you one last chance. You have to meet all future milestones, no exception. Oh, I missed the milestone. Let's see. That sucks. Day 16 at 15 o'clock. Right. Build machine shop, install pressure valves, and tower pumps. Okay. Got it. Labor union not. Oh, I forgot about that too. Man, I'm really not on it today.
Rules and regulations have changed.
think maybe tomorrow, off camera, I'll restart and kind of get my priorities straight in the beginning of the scenario, so I don't have this problem again. Because, things just keep piling up. They do not... Things are not getting better. They are getting worse. I mean, yeah, I still got 2 extra steam cores. What have I even used them for? This? 1 upgrade on the docks. I could have... So that, I could have 20 extra workers right now. 40. No, 40 extra workers. Shit. Don't actually have unemployed engineers. That's my fuck up. Oh well. I'll leave that in case we get some more. What time is it here? 10:54. Yeah. Well, you know what? I think if I'm to do that, I'm going to restart tomorrow. What's the point in continuing this right now? And I guess just go. See what happens when I hit this milestone. So I can be more prepared for tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yeah, shit. Dangerous. You don't have a union, dummies. Alright. Build the foundations. We're laying the foundations. Send your workers deep below the ground and install the powerful tower pumps there. Okay. What's this? Discontent. We'd like to draw your attention to the high level of discontent among our people. Wow. Why did it shoot up so much? After hours, no labor union, they're just working conditions, people are hungry. Contract, construction site explosion. When did that happen? Fuck. Things just keep piling up, don't they? Big machine shop, install pressure valves. These guys are gonna strike. No one even working here. Who's gonna strike? Dummies. Stupido. Stupido, stupido. Thanks, stupido. What's this? Safety procedures are off. Safety procedures are on. Get those safety procedures on, guys. Come on. Safety first. Tower pumps. Need 10 steam exchangers. That we need a machine shop. Ready? This will be 10% more efficient during short shifts. 8 hours, that's crazy. Discontent is too high. Yeah, they just immediately... Causes gravely ill, cures gravely ill to ill. Potent chemical medicines. Interesting. See what this is. For now, what it looks like. Dispensary. Hell to the yayo. Roll out the ganj, boys. People are furious. Promise them changes. Like ticking up. We're hungry, no labor union. That's probably why it's ticking up. Keep forgetting to build this. Where is it though? There we go. Yeah, they're probably concerned I'm just backing out of my promises. That would make sense. Don't worry, guys. You can unionize. We'll just never build a labor union. After funding cuts and a catastrophic accident, Site 107 project was scrapped and remaining workers scheduled for evacuation. You can spare the men, order foragers to search these coordinates and recover whatever materials you can. We'll have far from enough generators to evacuate everyone should the unthinkable happen. Your task is now even more important. 8. Nature sculpture. Giant penis. Penis! Where's Site 107? I don't see it. You don't say. Man, shit just gets worse and worse. So we have news about the father of the sick child you allowed to go home. He wrote one of his friends that his daughter did not make it, but he's grateful that he could be there to hold her hand. People appreciate that he made the right call. Let's see. That's sad. Poor man. What a bummer. Labor union built. Didn't help much. Unhealthy. Oh. Okay, that actually did help with this content, like, a lot. A lot. A lot. Wow. Just look at it go. Sheesh. Engineers. Wow. Why do we need engineers? Well, I guess they gotta grow it. But we're too stupid. Workers are too stupid to grow their own hemp. Fucking dummies. What time is it? 11 o'clock. When did I start? I started at 9:15. Nope. Looks like I started at 9. So I think we're about up to 2 hours. Yeah. You know what? I call it here tomorrow. See what we can do. Possibly get a better start going. Pick up, start streaming when I get to the day 16, and we'll go from there. I think we're in a better spot. So, yeah, I'll do that. And, tune in for that tomorrow. And hopefully we can get cracking it on the rest of the scenario. So it looks like it's our timetable. Look like I mentioned, like, this is day 25, day 25, day 35, day 44. So we're gonna go up to 45 days. I don't know if I'll be able to get all that done tomorrow, hopefully, but if not, we'll see. We'll go from there. So yeah, I'll see you then, and bye bye.